Title: Meek Mill drops wisdom, backs YK Osiris post-controversial Smooch attempt on Sukihana. TLDR, rapper Meek Mill vocalizes his support for YK Osiris after an unwelcome lip-locking endeavor with Sukihana caught some major heat. Meek suggests that YK is more the victim of an overly sensualized culture rather than a perpetrator and, maybe, just maybe, a little church time could do him some good. Full scoop. Kisses, like jump shots, don't always land, especially when they are uncalled for. Recently, singer YK Osiris turned a crew league basketball game into a rom-com gone wrong after a forced attempt at planting a double smooch on fellow artist Sukihana. The internet, always ready with its digital pitchforks, wasted no time roasting YK. Cue the entrance of Meek Mill, the Dream Chasers rapper, strolling into the controversy with an unexpected defense. Meek sees YK as an honest victim of our culture's turbocharged sensuality. How do you see it? Is YK a victim or a violator here? According to Meek's theory, YK's faux pas was due to the misguidance of his lil head. In simpler terms, maybe he was thinking with his heart, or elsewhere, rather than his brain. Could this be a classic case of youthful indiscretion led astray by the libido? Meek also suggests a potential remedy for the situation: a slap or two, cue the sound effects, and a good day at church. The age-old recipe of penance and prayer. Despite Meek's intervention, not everyone found humor or understanding in the situation. The presence of comedians Lil Duval and Funny Marco did not deter the criticism. Model and activist Amber Rose, in particular, condemned YK's actions, claiming the moment brought her to actual tears. While YK's apology to Suki is circulating the web, the jury is still out on whether he's a casualty of the culture or an agent of disregard. It's a prime example of the collision between the world of entertainment and the norms of consent, something that's not as easy to navigate as a dribble through the defense. So, what do you think? Is Meek Mill's perspective on point, or is it just another off-key note in the symphony of the culture's issues? Could a couple of slaps and a day in church really help correct YK's compass? Most importantly, should public figures be held to a higher standard when it comes to issues of consent and respect? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Disclaimer: this article does not offer advice of any kind, including but not limited to legal, health, or investment advice. It is purely for informational and entertainment purposes. Always consult with a professional for such matters. This article does not represent the views or opinions of Turned Up News. We do not endorse or recommend any actions or behaviors mentioned in this story.